What's going on, guys? Welcome to Inside the Horseshoe. My name is Matt, and should the Indianapolis Colts sign Xavien Howard? I'm going to give you guys my thoughts in just a minute, but before I do, if you're new, if you haven't already, I would greatly appreciate if you would click that subscribe button. Also, click the bell icon so you're notified when I upload a video or when I go live. If you like this video, smack the like button, leave your thoughts in the comments down below. And if you have a Twitter, make sure you follow me on Twitter at horseshoe_pod. There's a link in the description down below. So, a decent amount of people, myself included, were surprised to see that Xavien Howard was released by the Dolphins. Now, maybe Miami fans weren't surprised to see that, but I was surprised. I didn't expect to see Howard be released. And look, Xavien Howard, his entire career, when he's on the field, has been good for the Dolphins. I think that's why I'm surprised. When you look at this past season, he did play in 13 games, but he had 45 total tackles, 36 were solo, 9 were assisted, and he had 1 interception. You want to see those interception numbers go up, same with the tackles, but I mean, for 13 games, that's not bad at all. That's pretty decent if you would ask me. The year prior, pretty similar numbers, 45 total tackles in 2022, 35 solo, 10 assisted, 2 fumble recoveries, and then 1 interception. But overall, again, those numbers you want to see go up. But he's been pretty good for the Dolphins. He wasn't terrible. Overall, he's been pretty solid by the looks of it. Now, the Colts, they need help in the secondary, okay? Corner, safety, they need help in both areas. Corner, not quite as much as safety, but still, the secondary needs help for sure. So, with that being said, should the Colts sign Xavien Howard? In my opinion, again, he's been pretty good for the Dolphins, but I would say no. I would look elsewhere, in all honesty. For one, seems like he wants a pretty big payday. That's not going to happen. If he was okay taking less than a big payday, if he was okay taking less than 10 million, I think he would have been signed already. I think the fact that he's still a free agent shows that a lot of teams aren't paying him what he wants to be paid, and he's eventually just going to have to take the best offer. And I don't know who that would be, obviously. I don't know how much that would be, but he's not going to get nearly as much as what he wanted. That's clear as day. Also, he is older. He is 30. So there is that to keep in mind. That doesn't bother me as much, but still keep it in mind. You never know when a player starts to go downhill. So there's that to keep in mind. And again, I would rather put my focus into safety than I would with corner because there's still some good veteran safeties and there's still Julian Blackman out there too. I would rather go in that direction and then add to the corner room in the draft than I would signing a guy like Xavien Howard in free agency. Plus, when we look at it too, you don't have enough money to bring in a guy like Xavien Howard plus bring in a safety. So that is something we got to keep in mind too. So while he is a good player, yes, he has not played a full season the past 2 seasons. He's still a good player, still can bring value to your team, still can contribute. I would rather go after safety. Also, again, I think financially, he probably just wants too much money. So I would say no. But what do I think about the Colts? Would they do it? In my opinion, I don't think so. I don't think they're going to bring in Xavien Howard. I don't think they really have an interest to bring him in. I think for the Colts, they would rather just go with the guys they have than bring in a guy like Xavien Howard. I don't think Xavien Howard really adds to your secondary. I don't think he's much better than anybody that's going to be starting for you in the secondary. So I think the Colts look at that and they go, yeah, we'll roll with the guys we have. We'll bring in another guy via draft. But yeah, I don't see the Colts bringing in Xavien Howard either. So I wouldn't do it, and I don't see the Colts doing it. I think there's other veteran corners they would bring in over Xavien Howard. So that's gonna do it, guys. Thank you very much for watching. If you're new, if you haven't already, I would greatly appreciate if you click that subscribe button. Also, click the bell icon so you're notified when I upload a video or when I go live. If you like this video, smack the like button, leave your thoughts in the comments down below. And if you have a Twitter, make sure you follow me on Twitter at horseshoe_pod. There's a link in the description down below. Thank you very much for watching. I've been Matt, Bleed Blue, and we'll see you next time. Bye-bye. Thank you very much for watching this video. If you like it, make sure you watch one of these other two videos. They're cool. Also, if you're new, please click the subscribe button as well as the bell icon. I greatly appreciate your support.